Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Guys, I just want to share my excitement with my NCAA basketball 2019 tournament challenge brackets, guys. You know, there's brackets being done all over the world right now. You got the round of 64, then it goes to the round of 32, then you got the Sweet 16, then you got the Elite 8, and then you got the Final 4. All right, guys, and then you got the champions. So I want to just share my bracket real quick. It shouldn't take long. As you can see here in the East region, guys, I got Duke over North Dakota State, and then I got VCU over number 8 VCU winning against number 9 UCF, and then I got number 5 Mississippi State over Liberty, number 12 Liberty in the bracket, number 4 Virginia Tech over St. Louis, and then I have number 6 Maryland over 11 Belmont. This is going to be fun, guys, and I got number 3 LSU in the bracket over 14th ranked Yale, and then I have number 7 Louisville over number 10 Minnesota. I have number 2 Michigan State over Bradley. Then we go to the next round of 32. Now right now we're just talking about the East region. Then I got Duke advancing over number 8 VCU. That's going to be a great game, I think, though. Then I got Mississippi State over Virginia Tech. That's one. It's not really an upset. That's really a close matchup, but I got Mississippi winning that matchup over Virginia Tech in the round of 32. I have number 3 LSU over number 6 Maryland. And then I have number 2 Michigan State, which is another really good team, over number 7 Louisville. I think all these games are going to be good, man. And then when we go to the Sweet 16 in the Eastern region, I got Duke again over Mississippi State. And you know, I'm thinking, man. Well, let's just keep going. Okay. And then I have Duke over Mississippi State, and then I have Michigan State over LSU. But then, guys, hey, I picked an upset right here. Number 2 Michigan State over Duke. Okay, that's the way I see it, guys. I don't know. I just think Michigan State. I can't remember the coach's name, but he's been around for a while. He's a great coach, man. But I see an upset right there over Duke. There's going to be some upsets in this bracket. Now let's go to the South region. I got number 1 Virginia over Gardner-Webb. I have Oklahoma over number 8 Ole Miss. That's going to be another close game. I got Wisconsin over Oregon. I think Oregon is doing pretty good. You know, they beat Washington in the Pac-12 final. They got a good team, but they're just not consistent. They got talent. Kansas State, I have them over UC Irvine. I still think UC Irvine will give them a challenge, but I don't think they can hang that much as far as their bench goes. I got Villanova over St. Mary. I got Purdue over Old Dominion. Now, Old Dominion is back in Virginia, where I'm from. I just don't think they have enough talent, but at least they made the bracket this year. I got Cincinnati. I've heard Cincinnati is a really good team over Iowa. And I've watched a film on a few of these guys. I shouldn't wait till the last minute to do my bracket, but it's all fun, guys. It's all fun. I got Tennessee over Colgate. Okay. Then we get to the round of 32. I got Virginia over Oklahoma. That's going to be another good game. I got Kansas State over Wisconsin. And then I have Purdue beating Villanova. Okay. And then I have Tennessee beating Cincinnati. Okay, then we get to the round of 16. I got Virginia over Kansas State. And then I have Tennessee over Purdue. And then I got Virginia beating Tennessee. Okay. All right. So, right here. Here is your 2 teams for the East and the South. Okay. The 2 finals for the East and the South. Virginia and Michigan State. Right, and I think I'm reading this right. Okay, now you go to the West region. I got Gonzaga, which is a really good team here from here in Washington. I got them over Dickinson. I have Syracuse losing to Baylor because Syracuse just lost their senior point guard, man. He got in trouble for he got suspended, and they think he got in trouble for tripping Williams from Duke, man. My man Williams from Duke. So he got suspended indefinitely. So that's going to really hurt Syracuse. So I picked Baylor in that. Normally I would have picked Syracuse in that zone. I got Marquette over Murray State. I got Florida State over Vermont. And I got number 6, Buffalo, upsetting Arizona State. Now, Arizona State is from the Pac-12. I'm familiar with Arizona State. Now, they're a good team, but they're not consistent. They got the talent, man, to really be really good, but for some reason, they're not consistent. So I'm going to pick the number 6, Buffalo over Arizona State. Number 3, Texas over North Kentucky. Then I got Florida beating Nevada. That's sort of an upset, but Florida's a really good team. And then I have Michigan over Montana. We get to the round of 32. I have Gonzaga again going ahead over Baylor. I have Florida State beating Marquette. And then I have number 3 Texas Tech beating Buffalo. And then I have number 2 Michigan over Florida. All right. We get to the round. What's that round? Of Sweet 16. I have Gonzaga winning again against Florida State. Now, I almost wanted to pick Florida State in this game, but I don't know. Gonzaga's a really good team. And I think you have to slow Gonzaga down because they lead the nation in scoring. They want to get up and down, but you have to get Gonzaga in a half-court game. You have to slow them down, limit their possessions, and I think you can beat them. But Gonzaga has a lot of talent, man. They're at full strength right now. And then I have Michigan beating Texas Tech. And then I have Michigan finally beating Gonzaga. I think Michigan is more versatile. They can play slow. They can play fast. And I think if they know the formula to Gonzaga, they'll beat Gonzaga slowing the game down. All right. And then I have the Midwest. North Carolina over Iona. Number 16, Iona. Now, that could be an upset. Hey, we know last year, I think, who was it? Virginia lost in the first round against the 16th seed. So it can happen, guys. And then I have my Washington Huskies over Utah State. I think that's going to go down to the wire. But, yeah, I like my Huskies right there. If they're shooting good, they can blow anybody out in the country. They almost beat Gonzaga earlier in the year. I got Auburn over New Mexico State. And then I got number 4 Kansas over Northeastern. Northeastern is growing. They're becoming a national name. I got Iowa State over Ohio State. And number 3 Houston over Georgia State. I think these are going to be some fantastic games. I wish I could watch all of them, man. We have number 7 Warford. I have Seton Hall over them. Number 10 Seton Hall. So I think Seton Hall is going to beat them. Even though Warford has a better seed, I just think that's another most unlikely upset. Number 2 Kentucky will beat Bill Christian. All right. Then we go to the round of 32. I have my Washington Huskies losing against North Carolina, man. You know, anybody can be beaten on any given day, but North Carolina just have too much power for Washington. Washington is a little weak on the inside. I think they're going to be in foul trouble. I think they're going to play hard and stay within the game, but I think North Carolina is just going to be too much for them. I like my Huskies though. They're growing. They got a nice recruiting class coming in. I like Auburn over number 4 Kansas. I like Houston over Iowa State. Now Houston's a really good team, and you know Kentucky is a pretty good team. They play with a lot of freshmen too, man. But hopefully a lot of these teams playing with these great freshmen, man. But they gotta learn their experience, man. You can't tell young freshmen what to expect. You can, but they gotta be in the game, man. And really know what it's all about to be in the NCAA tournament. Okay. Then we go back to the top. Again, I have North Carolina beating Auburn. Now, Auburn could upset North Carolina. They could. But North Carolina is well coached. They're focused. They got talent all the way up and down that roster, man. Versatile players. North Carolina has a lot of guys that can create their own shot. And I think that's really their advantage over a lot of teams. And then I got number 3 Houston over Kentucky. I think Kentucky finally goes down. I don't think their bench is that deep with talent. They really have, their starters have to play a lot of minutes, even though they're freshmen. You know, like I said, man, I watched a little bit of film on some of these guys, and then well, wait a minute, and then I got North Carolina over Houston. Okay, so there it is, guys. Then you got your Final Four. You got Michigan, North Carolina, Michigan State, and Virginia. And as you can see, guys, I got Michigan, North Carolina over Michigan in the national championship. And my tiebreaker to pick the final score, I have North Carolina 80. I think it's going to go down to the wire. Michigan 79. Those are my picks, guys. I know I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I wish I had known more about these teams. A lot of times you just got to go with the seedings, but you know, sometimes, guys, the seedings aren't right. You know, they judge people based on their record, based on their competition and not their teams. So I did the best I could. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. That is my NCAA Tournament Challenge bracket. All right, I got North Carolina winning the whole thing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the team of Hollywood Sports. And I hope everybody is doing the NCAA brackets if you like college basketball. And as always, hopefully, I will see everybody on my next video. Thanks for watching.